Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John Banks George, joined by John Sansoni, as we are getting set to begin the very first game of a brand new league. It's opening day for the Mizzou League, and Dylan Barnas and the Wolpers Worm Burners are taking the field here at Gateway Stadium 2 as they host the Gladstone Haymakers in our opening day matchup, captained by Simon Whitty. First pitch coming to you just about now. Barnas comes set, first one in, strike one.
Look for an aggressive approach here from Barnas. I mean, this guy knows pitching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dylan Barnas, a PO in high school and a pitcher right now for the Mizzou club baseball team. And a swing and a miss.
Wow.
And quickly 2 strikes. And strike 3. First out of the game. That was 4 strikes. Oh, yeah, then I missed something. Oh, okay. The swing was strike 3.
Now it's 0-1.
Right, it's 0-1. And that one is swung on, hit right back towards Dylan. And that's the first home run in Mizzou League history. It belongs to Simon Whitty. A solo shot right back towards the foul pole, and it's 1-0 Gladstone.
Already 0-2. He's getting aggressive early.
Yeah, Barnas upset about that one. Oh. And that one's off the bat. 2 down. And that'll end the inning, but Gladstone pushes one across. It's 1-0.
I tell you what, this makes the color commentator's job very difficult. This game is moving quickly.
Yeah, there's not that much space, but
hey, it's fine.
We appreciate Sansoni in the booth at all times.
Thank you.
Simon will take his practice pitches. Was one of the more noted pitchers, I would say, in the preseason.
The nickname Simon Young came for a reason. That's all I'm going to say.
That's true. That's true. Simon's first pitch is just a bit outside, and that'll be ball 1.
Not to, inflate his ego or anything.
That one's foul. I don't know if there's an ego there to inflate. He might be the most humble one of all of us.
Probably.
And swung on foul. Ooh. Foul down the line.
Just curved around the pole there.
Mm-hmm. And the next pitch is short. And that's ball 4. Oh. So a walk that is... Yeah, you want to call it? Yeah. You're good. Andrew Hellman behind the dish here for our home plate umpire services. Ooh, wow. Good pitch. Simon sneaks one in on the outside half and fouled into the dugout. Ooh. Pitch from Simon. Swung on over the infield. That'll be a base hit. So 2 on now with nobody out.
Paper baseball turning into small ball here. Not something I expected to see so early. You'd expect to see a lot more 3 true outcome, but good to get people on base when you can.
I agree. Chance here for Wolpers to really, really punch. One's outside. And the next one is in there. Inside half with a breaking ball, frozen. And that's a ball as it hit the runner on first. Ooh, in there. And the count is full. And that one's outside, so the bases are loaded.
I'm the real walk merchant.
Nuh-uh.
A walk, a single, and a walk have loaded the bases for the Wolpers Worm Burners here in the first. If you're just joining us, it's 1-0 Gladstone. Swung on, that one's over the infield and over the doubles line. That's going to score 2, and Wolpers will have the lead. A double drops over just in front of the pennants here at Gateway Stadium, and Wolpers has its first runs of the game.
Mad about that run.
Yeah, those tacks did not move mathematically, but you know what?
And ground out. Trying to get more, and Dylan punches it towards first. Not quite enough.
Strike.
Okay. A strike on the outside, and that one is swung on and belted. You are not going to get that one back. A 3-run blast, and it's suddenly a 5 spot.
I'm loving Dylan walking the tacks around the bases. That's some mojo.
That's just a little bit petty, but you're allowed to do it when you're up 5-0. Boy, this is not how I expected this first inning to go. 5-1. That's right.
Hey, that's a Mizzou League for you. Everything parity is the name of the game. Everything's equal.
It's true. Another double, and a runner on second.
Oh, ball.
And fouled away. Simon looking to get out of the jam here. Ooh, that's a good pitch.
That was good. Please leave it where it was a strike. Please leave it where it lies is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
2-2.
And the 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And here comes the next one. Swung on right back into Simon's chest. 2-run shot. 7-1. Boy, I
hung the breaking ball there. Not much you can do about that one.
Yeah, I did not expect that one. We've seen a power show from Dylan. Ooh, good catch by Simon. Make sure the bat's in the right position.
No
Delivers a
choking.
ball.
Yeah.
Another ball. And the second out, as that one stays just fair inside the first base line.
That's a miracle way to end the inning.
Yeah.
Just making contact on that one's a bit scary, but a ground out is a ground out. You'll take it. You'll move on.
It's a big first inning for Wolpers there. Started off by loading the bases with small ball. A double brought in 2, a home run brought in some more, and then another 2-run shot.
Ball.
And just barely a ball, and that'll put the leadoff runner on. That's the first walk of the day for Gladstone. And that one is going to score. 2-run homer. Big shot from Simon
walking
Whitty.
him.
He's walking him too.
He even took the second runner off of the bench just to do it, too.
The rivalry begins.
I am loving this.
That was a shot.
Spinner strike. I like that.
All of a sudden, it's 7-3, and Gladstone's right back in it.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. Tough pitch. Not much you can do on that one.
You're going to see Barnes work in with that breaking ball, but also a bit of a circle change like you saw there.
Yeah.
Spins a bit. It's really hard to make hard contact on it.
3-2. Yeah.
The full count pitch is swung on and bunted back. That's going to be out number 1.
Ball.
Inside.
Tough call.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate that you made a tough call.
And a swing and a drive.
There it goes. Oh,
We were
dear.
too distracted by the umpire, but that one is
It's a
a
disaster.
bomb
It's
from
a
Simon
disaster.
Whitty. And it's 7-4 now. 7-5. That was fair. Okay, all right. I wasn't sure if you were challenging something.
What is there to
Another home
challenge?
run.
That's a bomb.
True. All of Gladstone's runs so far this game have scored via the home run,
Isn't that paper baseball?
and that is off the bat. No.
No. You
Oh.
never touched it.
Oh, the bat didn't make contact.
No.
Okay, I
I
got
thought you
you.
were saying no to that's not paper baseball. I'm like, I think.
Oh, I was well.
Okay.
Doesn't
2
have
balls,
to
2
be.
strikes. Okay. Ooh.
Inside, full count pitch from Dylan Barnes.
Oh, it's 2-2.
He just said,
Ball. No, that was 3-2.
Okay, now it's good.
Yeah.
and a ground out. Wow, good pitching there from Barnes to limit the damage, but it's not. I mean, it's not that limited. That was a 4-run spot for Gladstone.
That's why we scored 7.
That's right. That's why we score 7. It's 7-5. I'm sure Ainsley Wall loves that number. The 2 numbers retired by the Period Dragons are 7 and 5 because they went 7 and 5 through their first 2 regular seasons, and then 7 and 5 through their first 2 postseasons until they won the World Series.
Sounds like 7 and 5 is a bit of a recurring theme there. If I had to guess.
Just a bit. Barnes pops that one foul
Sorry,
and grounds that one out. That's a good pitch from Simon on the outside half. Yeah.
forcing weak contact there.
And wow, what a perfect curve. Sam Filter would be proud of that one right there. Dropped in on the outside half. One's on the inside. And
Inside.
inside. 3-1 pitch is short. And Barnes works another walk. That's his third of the game.
Barnes playing technique after my own heart, lifting the bat to show the ump, hey, that was not inside.
It's like the batter jumping out of the way of a
Oh, yeah.
borderline pitch.
Love doing that.
Oh, and that is going to be the second out of the inning. Barnes gets a runner on, but can't bring him in. It's still 7-5 as we go to the top of the third. 2 outs left for Gladstone in their debut. Barnes just needs to get 2 strikeouts, soft contact, whatever you want to call it. He just needs 2, and he's 1-0 on the season.
In the exhibition so far, we've really seen that third innings are where this is a witching hour. Everything wins become losses, losses become wins.
true.
Shout out to Red Zone and Scott Hansen, by the way. But that there's nothing you can expect here.
I think that's a walk.
All right. And ball 4. He wants to take a crew chief.
Take a look
Take a
at
look
the
at that. I mean, I thought it was in the zone. I thought it was a
in the zone.
strike. Yeah. Yeah.
Full count.
Full count.
There's replay review, folks.
Oh, and it turns out to be a
Wow.
clutch challenge from Barnes as he puts a perfect strike on the inside. That one is laced into center field. It drops down. That'll be a double. So a runner in scoring position. And now the tying run is at the plate here.
Man.
Down to the last out. Haymaker's fighting back.
What better way to see a clutch hit than a stadium?
And it's
freezing?
gone!
I'm telling you. Wow.
Tie game.
Just about to make a comparison to David Freese, but I mean, the jokes write themselves, folks.
That is Simon's 5th home run of the game, and it ties this one up at 7-all. Now Dylan Barnes just needs an out to try and walk it off. Haymaker's looking to add on. There's a strike at the top of the zone. Great pitch. And that one is ripped and gone.
Wow.
6th home run. It's 8-7. And boy, the witching hour is indeed what it is.
It's just, he's getting shelled. If there was a way to change pitchers, I would have done it.
Oh, and a triple!
triple!
We've seen it all. We've seen it all this game. The first triple in the history of the Mizzou League also belongs to Simon Whitty and the Gladstone Haymakers, as that one hangs up right in front of the Continental League Championship flag.
You just tip your hat to that one. That's just, you can't even game plan around a triple.
No.
It just happens.
That's right.
It's a strike.
That's a strike.
I like a confident call there.
2-1, and that's the second out.
Wow.
Barnes retires the side, but it's 9-7.
Historic inning.
Yeah, absolutely. These two teams have gotten it done 2 very different ways. Barnes has gotten runners on and then driven them in with extra base hits. It's been home runs for the Haymakers. Let's see what they have in store for the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch is strike 1. Great pitch from Simon.
No, I was thinking about it. Worm burners playing small ball and haymakers throwing big punches is entirely telling of their names.
I was going to say, somehow it does make sense. And that's the first out. Barnes down to his last. First pitch from Simon, outside. And the next outside as well. A couple of good takes there. And fouls that one away.
Just off of that one.
Smartly able to pull that one and rip that one foul. Oh, he wants that one back. And the second out. A roller coaster game after Wolpers puts up 7 in the first. Gladstone comes all the way back. Your final score here from Gateway Stadium, 9-7 in the opener of the Mizzou League.
Wow.
Wow. That's a heck of a game right there.
Not much more you can say about that one.
No,
huh?
7 home runs for Simon Whitty in the comeback effort. He was down 7-1 after the first inning.
Just give him the siren already.
Thank you, Drew.
That's the first from Gateway Stadium at the start of the Mizzou League. We'll be right back with Game 2.